Hey guys, hope you're doing good. This is just a reminder, something that I have to be reminded of too, that this divine energy, godly energy, whatever you want to call it, is a personal relationship. So we're developing this ability to become more and more subtle so that we can actually have this personal connection, this personal divine connection. That's our birthright. That's what we're here for. That's the goal of life. And this godly energy is so gentle that it wants to protect us at every stage of this awakening process. So it might feel like, frustration, or like we're not, getting there, but it's for our own protection. So whatever vicissitudes you face in life, these things are just simply stepping stones to that place of subtleness. Now, what that means is different for everyone. I think there's a lot of humbling that needs to happen. Sometimes I think the bad things that have happened in our life to us, or things that have happened, it's a way to humble us so that we can surrender, to this godly energy, because that's ultimately what has to happen. Babaji would say it's like, when a doctor goes to work on a patient, he has to anesthetize the patient. So you're surrendering to that doctor, and you're letting them completely paralyze your body so that they can go in and, fix whatever, or take whatever out, or whatever needs to be done. And that's kind of analogous to what's happening with this divine godly energy, except it's much more subtle than that, but it still requires a certain level of surrendering. And we have to be able to get to a place of humility to where we can trust that this is the best thing for me. And that's a process, and it'll happen with time. And the practice actually reinforces that every day. But if you can start to have the awareness that that's the goal of it, the practice is just the practice, right? The practice is like driving the car to the bus station. You're just driving the car to the bus station. It's not something you're attached to. It's just something you're using to get from point A to point B. And we're using this practice to get from the mind to the heart. So the heart is like the transit station where everything happens. And it's just a process of, letting that divine energy guide us, letting that divine energy take over the process. And this is just a blessing beyond belief to be able to have this. And I just wanted to share that. Hope you all have a good day.